my live opening of a case. I've never done a live one before, so decided to go straight live with this. We have a case of Topps 2025 Series 1 hobby boxes. There's going to be one autograph or one relic in every box. And each box contains, well, it's kind of blocked there. Let's see, 20 packs per box, 12 cards per pack. And we're just going to jump right into this. So let's see how we do here. I got the box here set up a little sorter, so all the inserts and such will be going there as we open these up. And then we've got a total of 12 boxes. I'm not sure if we're going to do all 12 right now or not. Oh, also, each box contains one silver pack. So I have not decided if I'm going to open those yet, or if I may end up just moving those to, we'll see what I end up getting. How about that? Let's see what we get in these boxes, because in the end I like to try to, I like to keep what I keep. I build sets, but I also, want to pay for this. So we will see. All right, so we are kicking it off. Let me move the light over, get a little better lighting. Here we go. So here we go, our first pack of 2025. This is my third year now of opening cases. So, yeah, definitely been having a lot of fun doing this. Just get my trash can moved over a little. All right, so the cards are actually pretty cool. Definitely kind of give it a little turn for you. You can see the team names here. And here's the, on a regular card. There's the back. So, yep. Gotta be honest, I'm not even 100% sure who the big rookies are that you're supposed to be looking for here. We'll kind of learn along together as we do this. Here is a all-star or all-tops team, Jose Ramirez with the Guardians. That's one of the inserts. Yeah, let's push that against the wall. Then off to the side here, I've got another box for all the base cards, and I'll go through and sort all those later to build my sets. So I'm just gonna kind of just stroll through here and see what we got. So, like I said earlier, gonna end up with excuse me, gonna end up with one relic or one autograph. It usually ends up being more relics by far than autographs. Oh, we got some colors going on back there, so we shall see. Let's see. Brennan. Still waiting to see what's going to happen with him. It looks like the Padres might be dealing him. All right, so we got our first 1989 card. We got Cal Ripken Jr. That would be the yellow we saw in the background. Nice. And I'm sure there's a very good chance, there might be some other image variations and all that. I should probably start looking at the back as well as I go through these. There's an LA Future Stars. That's a cool looking card. I like that picture. Nice. Okay, what's this one? Guardians Incoming Slam Dunk Talent. Look at the air they got. Nice. Garrett Cole. It's kind of a foil. I don't know if you can tell on the screen at the bottom where you can see Cole's name. It's actually it's a thin font on the foil. So it's actually, if you're hitting it, looking at the wrong angle, it's actually a little hard to have seen, to see his name there. But as it moves and hits the light there, it definitely was popping. So I think that those cards definitely would look better in person than on camera. Oh, I see something blue. Oh, there's Aaron Judge. There's the cover card. Okay. What's Joe Connor? Or Connor Joe. Oops. Those are really cool jerseys. I like those. All right, see what's going on here. we got two things going on here. We have a blue parallel, Mitch, and that is out of 150. And then we also have the Grapefruit League for Gunnar Henderson. Another one of the inserts. Put those there. Let's see what else we got here. Just ripping through our first box. All right, so I'm going to kind of pick it up a little bit since we've went a little slow here, going through some of the cards. We're getting the look of it. What we got? We got rainbow foil, Ryan O'Hearn, and yeah, could we get some nice surprises. I've actually not looked at too many other videos or anything like that yet. I caught a glimpse of one or two, just to get an idea of what the cards were going to be looking like here. But in terms of what people were pulling, here we go, Jordan Alvarez. That's again the 89 look card. Those are fun. And again, I mean, if you watch any of my channel before, I started doing this in late 22, and my first case would have been the Series 1 of 23 that I had opened up. And these are the years that, just like a lot of other people, I was a kid opening these cards back then. There we go. There's a Reds team card. Of course, got to feature Ellie. He earns it. There's our first Paul Skeens with the Gold Cup. Let's keep going here. Colt Keith, another Gold Cup. There we go. There's an Angels team card. I think what we'll probably end up doing is just doing a couple boxes here live. There we go. There's a Future Stars for Jackson Holiday. There's Ohtani, who is card number 1. Gotta wait till I pull another Aaron Judge and see what number he is. See if he's the back end of it or how that's gonna go. Oh, here's a Call to the Hall of Ricky Henderson. That's actually a nice looking card. Our first one of those. Have to see if that's a regular insert. I know on some of these it's just like the regular old basic inserts. Other ones, I don't know. There might be some limited runs on them. We shall see. That's a good action shot. So as of right now, we've got. I was actually just looking at the Reds home schedule, and it looks like I think it was the 27th of March was their home opener. So it's like basically like 6 weeks away. Getting very excited, now that Super Bowl's gone. So we can. Oh, here we go. Reese Hines. Man, that was an exciting run he had. Look at that, back-to-back Reds, Hunter Green and Reese. He was up for a couple weeks there, was just knocking the cover off the ball. There we go. Here's a Pete Alonso, a newly signed Pete Alonso for 2 years, coming back to the Mets. We still have yet to pull our auto or relic on this first pack. Let's see here. Brooksley. Actually, it's kind of, I'm actually having a little bit of trouble on seeing some of these names on here. Kind of what I was saying before. Here's a 2024 Greatest Hits. Actually, it's got the date, 7/16/24. Okay. Starts the All-Star game as a rookie. So it's got the date of the moment that they're trying to memorialize there. That's cool. There's a Yamato. It's a Mason Wynn with a gold cup. It's a good shot. Future stars of Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's Bobby Witt, Jr. Oh, this pack, that's probably just a little bit of air, but I was gonna say definitely looked thicker there for a second. Okay, Cubs team card. What's that? Rosario. Back-to-back Diaz's. Oh, here we go. We have a Rafaela, Boston Red Sox, game used memorabilia with the City Connect relic card. Very cool. I like that. That's actually some really nice coloring. Is this numbered at all, or is that just some? Says City Connect in the background. I don't see any numbers on there, so it really is just. Come on, there we go. That's our first one. We'll keep out to off to the side there. Just kind of hit these cards again real quick. So I kind of stopped and jumped right to the relic, but I like that. That yellow really pops. That's cool looking, especially having the City Connect jersey. God, what was it? I think it was in 23. I'm trying to remember what player it was. I got 3 separate relic pieces of the same player in the same case, and it was just plain white jersey. It could not have been more boring. Looking at those, little disappointing. You just, kind of wonder how many of each relic there was. I never stopped to look it up or anything like that, but it was just kind of comical where it just kept coming up and coming up. We could have done a little better job with the mixing things up. There's a rainbow foil. All right, we are down to our last 3 packs of box number 1. Mayo. I know he was one of the ones I was hearing about to look out for this year. Definitely getting a bunch of the 89 cards. The Malloy rookie. With the Tigers. Actually, this pack feels a little thick too. I'm sure we're not getting a second relic in here, but... So it says 12 cards. Let's see if we get more than 12 in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here we go. It takes 2 middle infield maestros. Cruz and India is no longer a red. I don't remember where he went. I think, you know what? Was it Kansas City? I think it was traded to Kansas City. I think for a pitcher. So, either way, here is our last pack of box number 1. Actually, it's kind of curious. We got the A's. So, we got athletics, third baseman. So, we just have athletics listed, whereas here it would be Miami Marlins. Athletics. Okay, that's not how. My goodness. Yep, Baltimore Orioles, Minnesota Twins. So they're just not listing any city with the A's. Okay, here we go. We got a first pitch card for Chipper Jones. Interesting. So FP, it's showing as FP-7, meaning it is an insert set. My Chihuahua just ran up to me, and her tail is wagging, hitting the box from the case of cards. Let's move that. And she's coming over here just thinking she deserves a treat. She always deserves one. just for being, a cute puppy and all, but she's not getting one because she has had a lot of them. Melissa made some of their favorite little pumpkin treats. Basically, just think of Cheez-Its, but made out of pumpkin. I think it's just pumpkin and flour. Okay, so we're on to box number 2. Here is our second silver pack. 5, 10, 15, and 20. Oops. All right. Let's kick off box number 2. Jazz Chisholm in his Yankee uniform. That's the first duplicate that I've actually, kind of recognized. Shea Whitcomb. Okay. Oops. I'm like fumbling everything today. Oh, look at that. We got a gold card here. So there's that Reds card again. There's the Dole. All right, American League, Houston Astros. And this would be numbered to 2025. So it's card number 78 out of 2025. Let's go ahead and put a sleeve on it. And we'll just put, I'm guessing, just numbered cards in its own slot. So now we have 10 different, there's Julio Rodriguez. Okay. We have 10 different cards that we're pulling out. Well, including the silver packs. Okay, Edward Diaz. Taylor Ward. All right, we got RBI leaders for American League. Oh, there's a Christian Yelich. 89. Hopefully he's coming back healthy. His back issues will be over. Fortunately, usually once you have back issues, you kind of always end up having them, it seems like, but we will hope that changes. I always liked Yelich. Okay. Which is this? The home run leaders. So the resign. Look at that, back to back again. Resigns the 100 green. And home runs for the National League. I didn't realize that nobody else in the National League hit 40. Look at that. 54, then 39. Does that say something about everyone else having down years? Or, oh, look at that. We actually, inside the packs now, we have manufacturing times. I don't know if when I opened the first box, I kind of gave a peek in there looking for the printed number. Look at that. You have Tanner Scott in the Padres uniform. Okay, we've got the Aaron Judge greatest hits, first to reach 40 home runs and 100 RBI, and that was on August 2nd. That would be here. Those are pretty cool. I like the look of those. But that Call to the Hall, I think, is right now is my favorite. That's very cool looking. I'm staring at that Ricky Henderson down there in the corner. Fairbanks. Paul Blackburn. All right, got Cactus League for Matt Chapman. going to say the color here is definitely different, but again, that's just, it's not numbered, so it's just a team color match or something. Okay. There's a Padres team card. Nice. See them a little bit better. So yeah, this case I ordered directly from Topps on the website, like the first, right when they were released, you know, for the pre-sale. Oh, there's a Ricky Henderson, 89. So it was a little weird getting the case in today because it wasn't, like I always have ordered, usually from David Adams most of the time, but like their boxes would be inside another box. But like, yeah, this box when it came in was so small. And then I'm like, I wonder if everything is, you know, was it getting beat up? And I'm, you know, picturing the, you know, the FedEx guy just bowling it down the aisle there. But so far so good. It was looking pretty solid, but it kind of surprised me right off the bat. We just how small the box really was, but they all fit in there. Actually, it's interesting. I'm looking at the box here, and it says 20 packs, 12 cards. Packs with a special insert may contain less cards. Probably their way of, you know, just filling the pack up since the relic cards are thicker. There's another Ellie, incoming slam dunk. Yep, I remember those back to back. All right, there's a Corbin Carroll for Catches League. I'm shocked it's not autographs. I tend to pull a lot of Corbin Carrolls, autos. So I've gotten got at least 3 each year now. So we'll see what 2025 does. Oh, there's the Aaron Judge. So what card number is he? Yep, number 300. So Ohtani is number 1, and then Judge closes it out at 300. Spencer Steer sliding in. Here we go. We got our first autograph. C.J. Alexander with the Kansas City Royals. It is a sticker auto. It's a rookie card. Excellent. I'm definitely a fan of the autos over the relics most of the time. Come on. There we go. So Baseball Stars autograph card from 2025 Topps Baseball. The third baseman for the Kansas City Royals. Nice. All right, we'll just go through here again really quick. Yep, that was it. Been seeing a lot of photos with the City Connect jerseys. So definitely leaning on those. I mean, even the relic over there has the Connect jersey in it, which is cool. Which is definitely cool. I'll take that any day over, you know, just the plain white jersey. All right, there's an Aaron Judge, an 89. Like even there, Pittsburgh. Xander Bogaerts. No insert in this pack. Interesting. I thought you guys supposed to get. I thought you were supposed to get one every pack. then it just switches up, from there, which it'll be, but no biggie. We definitely, there's Trevor McGill. All right, this would be the greatest hits. Bryce Harper grand slam for the 3rd home run of the game, April 2nd, 2024. That is a heck of a way to kick off the season there. So let me know what. There's McCorbin. Another one with him with the glove. What cards are you looking for? Because it's back-to-back Giants with the horizontal shots. What's going on here? That card looks different. Oh, it's gold. Wait a minute. Is this... Okay, well, hang on. We got a silver here. We got something here. This looks like a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This is one of the... Is it going to tell me? Oh, goodness. What was that called? It's the gold variation. But it's not like a gold numbered one. It's, crap. Well, I'm live. I can't exactly go look it up, but we are definitely going to sleeve this up. And really, you can tell with the coloring on the back of the card. But also, if you look at the tops, here, it's a photo variation. It's also gold. The foil with tops is foil right there. So very cool. That's definitely something. Nice. I'm going to say that's probably my first big pull of the night. Well, earlier today, I did receive another package from Topps that it's the video that never made it online. So I filmed myself opening a case of Topps archives. And with that one, I was supposed to receive, 2 autos per box with the archives. And instead, we ended up only getting 8 out of the whole case instead of the 20 that was supposed to be there. Talk about a big problem. Now, to be perfectly honest, I was not happy with how long it took Topps to correct the issue, because it was about a month from the time I contacted them, which was, I feel like I opened the case on a Friday and I called them on Monday. Like, it was right away. But yeah, it took about a month to get, I did get a package in the mail with the 12 missing autos and the case hit, which was James Wood, which was also not in the case hit. So I got that and got some really neat stuff. Not a complete, I was not going to be a huge fan of them just sending me a package of cards, and that means they're picking and choosing what they're sending me when this stuff really is supposed to be random. So I was kind of a little skeptical about what I'd be receiving. But I will tell you, I'm pretty sure somewhere in their files, or maybe they just watched a video or two of mine. I'm going right to it. Look at that. Home field advantage with Ellie De La Cruz. Nice. Very, very nice. Oh my goodness, this was a good box. This is definitely a good box. Between the Vlad Guerrero and my home field advantage here. Yep. Card number 16. And that being sent to essentially the Cincinnati market. Okay, let's see what other reds are in here, because I thought I saw the logo a couple times. Because there's India at the front, Nick Lodolo. So just twice. All right. Very nice. Anyway, so what I was saying was I got a box of 12 autos and the case hit. So, and I was very happy with what I received. I mean, there was nothing that was absolutely insane. It wasn't. It was nothing like that where I just opened it up and it was glowing like a holy grail or anything. But I feel like that I probably made out better with the mix of people because all the cards that I got was all, actually I got them right here. Right next to me here. Here's what we got. We got Kerry Wood, Andrew Jones, Ronnie Mauricio, and again, these are all on-card autographs. Dave Winfield to 99, and the Mauricio is out of 25, I believe. Yep. It's actually, card 2 out of 25. R.A. Dickey, Mets. David Wright, Mets. Colt Keith, and it is the Westerns autograph. Willie Randolph, and this is, I forgot what this one's called, but a Willie Randolph autograph. Really, look at that picture of him. And then I got a Junior Camaro. Camaro. Camaro, jeez. I'm tired. It's late. Cal Ripken Jr. Gold out of 50. A Yamato. And this is I forgot what these cards are called, but this would be the case hit right here. Jackson Chourio auto. And Acuna Jr. out of 50. So definitely a nice, a very solid assortment. So that, I believe this was definitely fair for what, having to wait a month. And honestly, to go through the disappointment of, opening a case and just missing cards and missing cards. So, I mean, I'll be honest, by the end of the video, I was ripping them pretty hard. So I actually decided not to post the videos until I found out how they were going to handle it. And since they handled it so fairly, I'm not going to post the video. It's a month old now. But I would hate for someone just to see that and not, like this is in the middle of this video and it's a live video. I mean, it'll be there later for people to see, but, just to kind of miss that, I don't want that to happen. So I'm not going to post those. But I am talking about it because I want people to know that they actually, yes, there was a mistake, but they did take care of it. So I just wish it was a little bit quicker. But then again, I don't know how many people they're having to do this with. If it happened to me, it definitely could have been happening to other people. So there's a Bryce Harper with the Grapefruit League. Okay. Let's see if we can do a repeat of that last box. I mean, honestly, probably doubtful, but that was a very nice box. There's another Aaron Judge. Okay. So again, no insert. But it makes you wonder. I mean, I don't even have my magnifying glass here, so I can't zoom in on those numbers at the bottom, which will kind of tell you if it's a special something. I'll do all that again later. I mean, it's definitely not one of those SSP ones, like the Guerrero, because the Topps foil on the front is not gold. That's the easiest way to tell, at least for me. Is Blake done? So yeah, for those just catching me for the first time, there we go, Vientos. I've got 3 teams I follow. It would be the Mets, the Marlins. Oh, there you go, Robin Yount, and the Reds. Because I live in Dayton, obviously DaytonCards. So that would be the Reds portion of this. Got to go for my home team here, of course. And I mean, obviously, they're just fun to watch. We got Francona now as a manager. It'll be should be a fun season. We'll see what happens. But the Mets. A couple reasons there. A, my uncle was a big Mets fan. Oh, there we go. There's the barking. I'm live right now, so I can't really control that. But here's a gold. And here we go. We have an orange foil, Tyler Phillips. We're just going to talk through this. Number to 25. Probably, most likely, I mean, I'm filming this, what is it, 11 o'clock right now or something? PM. Probably like a cat or something just ran through my backyard. That's usually what would set them off like that. Because I don't think it's not like we have a lot of kids walking around the neighborhood right now. So, but yeah, so Mets, so between my uncle, but also I grew up in Miami, Florida, and back in the 80s, before the Marlins were even a team, you had the Mets on the radio like they were a local team. So you can, ooh, you know what? I don't think I noticed this last time. So here is the Topps all team. If you kind of, let me hit the light. It's got a little foil, little explosion behind him. That's very cool. Oh, I like that. I didn't notice that the first time. We got the Ramirez. Anyway, so I just would listen to the Mets games on the radio as I was going to sleep. Going to elementary school. And, the games would be on and I'd already be in bed. And just fall asleep to them, and I'm sure mom or dad, went in there and turned the radio off, later. But yeah. And then we got the Marlins. So obviously that's my new home team. I was there at. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, that is a nice looking autograph, Aaron Nola. I'm impressed, and that is on card. Whereas that C.J. Alexander earlier was a sticker. This is on card on the 89. Oh, I keep saying 89. I'm so sorry. It's 1990. Ooh, big mistake. Good thing, well, who cares? I was going to say, if anyone's watching or not, it's still going to be saved and going to be there later, but, yep, 1990. That would be when I was still listening to Met games on the radio. Marlins' first season was in 1993, but yep, it was their opening day with my dad. Very exciting. We were there for Game 7 of the World Series, and in 1997 when they beat the then Indians. So I've got definitely still have a lot of love for my Marlins. They're just unfortunately having some rough times right now. There's Nolan Ryan. Not gonna lie, I would love to pull a Nolan Ryan autograph. I've never pulled one of his. That would be 100% big keeper for me. Yes, I know he has a charitable foundation you can actually mail cards into, and he'll autograph them. It's a way to get donations for the. But I don't want to. I mean, and I could probably just go on eBay and buy a Nolan Ryan autograph, but it's so much better when you pull it. Much more exciting. I mean, that would be like one of my best memories opening up cards in the last 3 years or so would be. What year was that? It was a 2023 blaster box of Stadium Club. And it was, they'd been out a while. There wasn't much left. I think I bought it. I'm pretty sure I bought it at Walmart. I think I just bought one box as well. They just had the one box. And I went to Waffle House to go get something to eat. And I brought the box in with me and opened that up. Why is that upside down? First pitch, that's why. Carl Radke. Okay. Very neat. All right, we'll put that there. And I pulled a Dwight Gooden on-card autograph. Huge. That's a huge pull for me. That is in my PC on my wall, just over there to my right. You know what I think I do? Oh, there's Yamato. Is that the first time I saw him? I believe it is. There's Yoshida. But yeah, I mean, I remember the place was empty. I was all alone. I mean, a couple of the waitresses that were there were like, "What are you doing? What are you opening up there?" And I opened it up. Like one of them was standing there as I was opening the pack and pulled it, and like I was ecstatic, and like she had just didn't get it. I mean, was happy for me, but just didn't get it. But I'm like, this is amazing. So, but yeah, that's why we open the packs. You kind of want to pull your own stuff here. It would much more cool. Perfect weather, all smiles. Perfect weather in San Diego. Spencer Steer, and there's Jeff McNeil. Looks like we're about halfway through box number 3. There we go. We got another greatest hits for Fernando Tatis. Clutch go-ahead 2-run homer, April 8th, 2024. I'm going to assume that's probably one card for each team, maybe? Like, where would they pick these moments? That's one of the questions I have. I want to talk to someone in Topps one day. I just kind of run through their process on how they work on inserts, how they pick. There we go. There's a Schwarber, 1990. You know, how they go about like those moments, how they pick those moments. The call to the hall. I mean, there's a couple hundred players. I'm not even sure how many players are on that insert, but like, how do they pick those? I want to know that decision making. You know, is that, I don't think I've noticed that yet. So we got the Topps logo on the vertical cards. But look, it's not, there it is there. Okay. But it is not there on the horizontals. Well, it is on that one, but it's not on this one. So we've got missing, okay, it's on that one. So maybe it's just, it's an error. But I doubt that that's going to be like, you know, they actually have some of the, where they recreate errors from past years, and you know, I don't think messing with the Topps foil is going to be a thing. But you know, could be. But it's in the box, so it's not going anywhere. Probably should have done a little bit of research before opening these. Call to the hall, Ted Williams. That's cool. That's nice. Well, the one thing, since I'm definitely going to be set building here, is you kind of hope to get at least one full set of all the inserts, but there seems to be a lot of different inserts here, so I'm not quite sure if we're going to be able to do that. But we'll see. There we go. Same resigns, green, one after the other. Interesting, though. You see Rays, but like M. So Min. Doesn't. White Sox there. Yeah. I don't know. It's a sharp looking card. I think they did good with this set. Okay. There we go. And it says, what does that say? 35th anniversary of that set. Yep. I think 1990 may be my last. It's either 90 or 91. It would have been my last year as a really you know, hardcore avid collector as a kid. That kind of stands out to me. Because as I'm trying to think of the 91 cards, I can't even... I've got no memory right now of what they even look like, which pretty much tells me that I wasn't collecting them, because I definitely recognize the 90s, even though I was calling it 89 before. Okay. See, okay, those have the foils. That was just weird. A couple of those cards not having it. I'll definitely need to look that up. There's a Wade Boggs. And our last pack. And I think this is going to be the last one that we're going to do live. The rest of these we're going to go to video. And just upload those a little bit at a time. All right, we've got a rainbow foil to Oscar Hernandez. Look at that, back-to-back cards. So definitely same photo, just one's foil, one's base. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me. The cards that we're going to highlight here is we got 2 autographs. We got Aaron Nola, CJ Alexander. 1 sticker, 1 is on card. Now, this is, you know, the 35th anniversary card, so maybe that's why those are special. We've got a jersey card here with the City Connect. Then our 2 big ones. We got the Ellie De La Cruz home field advantage and Vlad Guerrero, but it's the I wish I could remember right now what that's called. It's the SSP. It's called something. I'm an idiot. And I don't see the word here anywhere telling me, so it's not like it just is printed there. So either way, well, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you later with the other videos.